Rockstar has officially delivered the classic versions of GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas to the Rockstar Games Launcher for anyone that purchased GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition through the Rockstar Games Launcher. There's also some FAQs they put out regarding these classic titles exclusively to the Rockstar Games Launcher, and there was a small update for PS4 and Xbox One we're going to go over. As always, articles linked below in the description sections. Before we go over the FAQs, I thought I'd tweet some FAQs to Rockstar. They'll most likely not answer it, but why won't Rockstar return the classic titles to all the other online stores? Has Red Dead Online been abandoned, or will it continue receiving updates? Will Red Dead Redemption GTA 4 Bully Remaster remakes be done in-house instead, or via small mobile game studios? Roadmaps? New games? Will Take-Two stop suing people? Wait, that's not one of my questions. Now, before we go to the PC FAQs regarding the GTA classics, the GTA Trilogy has received a patch earlier on Friday to improve performance base for Xbox One as well as PS4 consoles related to streaming that was causing stuttering while driving. This is from GTA Net. I'll link their Twitter account below in the description section. So yeah, performance improvements to address gameplay delay experienced by some players while driving. So that was exclusively for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, FYI. Now over to Rockstar support we go. GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition Classic Titles Offer FAQ. This FAQ covers some general questions regarding the Classic Titles offer, which is available only to customers who make qualifying purchase of the PC version of the Definitive Edition from Rockstar Store. For complete information about the offer, be sure to review the full terms and conditions at the end of this article. I don't think I'll go over that, but if you're interested in the terms and conditions, article linked below in the description section. Question: what is the Classic Titles offer? Customers who purchase the PC versions of GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition from the Rockstar Store before midnight Eastern Time on July 1st, 2022, which means you have several months to buy the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition through the Rockstar Games Store, maybe it'll be functioning normally by then, will automatically receive access to the classic PC versions of GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas in their Rockstar Games Launcher library at no additional cost. The Classic Titles offer is available only for purchases for the PC version of GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition made from the Rockstar Store. Console versions and purchases made from a third-party retailer, including third-party digital PC stores, are not eligible. How does the Classic Titles offer work? Upon qualifying purchase of the PC versions of GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition from Rockstar Store, any of the classic PC versions of GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas that you do not already own will be automatically added to your library in the Rockstar Games Launcher. This offer is available only once per social club account. It cannot be gifted, sold, transferred, or refunded. When will the Classic Titles offer end? Well, that's pretty obvious. It's in July 2022. To be eligible for the Classic Title offers, you must purchase the PC version. So this repeats quite a few times. You're making the point that you have to buy it through the Rockstar Games Launcher, the Rockstar Store. You cannot buy it somewhere else in order to get the PC version of the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition in order to qualify for getting the classic titles. Eligibility to receive the complimentary copy of the classics on the PC versions of GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas will expire at midnight Eastern Time, July 1st, 2022. Purchases of GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition made after this deadline will not qualify to receive complimentary copy of these classic PC games. Which means if you're on PC and you want to get your hands on the classic titles of 3, Vice City, San Andreas, unfortunately, you have to go through the Rockstar Games Launcher and you have to buy GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition, yes, you guessed it, between now and July 1st, 2022. How do I access the classic PC versions of GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas if I already own some or all of the games for PC? After you make the qualifying purchase, blah, blah, blah. See, a lot of this does repeat. Red and I were talking about this earlier when we were hanging out with Kane and Kari in our Discord. And yeah, they like to copy pasta the FAQs. They're basically saying the same stuff they said earlier in this article. Can I get access to the classic versions of 3, Vice City, San Andreas for other platforms? Classic Titles offer includes PC versions of these games only. which is once again complete BS in my opinion. What happens if I return my PC copy of GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition? Classic titles offers available once per social club account, cannot be gifted. Says the same crap over again. Following a valid return of the Definitive Edition under the terms of the Rockstar Store refund policy, you have received a complimentary copy of the classic PC versions of 3, Vice City, San Andreas through the classic titles offer. Access to those games will be removed from your library on the Rockstar Games Launcher. However, you will keep access to any of these games that you purchased prior to participating in this offer. You will not qualify for another classic titles offer if you've already received it as part of a previous purchase. So, you have to keep GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition through the Rockstar Games Launcher in order to get the classic titles. You cannot get a refund. Once again, this article from Rockstar Support, along with that tweet from GTA Net on Twitter, link below in the description section. And do you think that Rockstar will actually take the time to answer my FAQs? Probably not. Your thoughts, views, and opinions regarding the classic titles offer, as well as the latest patch 1.03 for GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition. Is it better? Is it about the same? Is it worse? What else would you like Rockstar to work on in the next title update for GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition? Are you looking forward to the next update in GTA Online? I hear it's going to be out on December 14th featuring Dr. Dre. And is there actually going to be an update for Red Dead Online? Your thoughts, your views, your opinions, as always, welcome below in the comments section.